What event is depicted in the painting? As we see, the title of the painting is "Many Happy Returns of the Day," and that's another word for happy birthday. So the event going on in this picture is a typical birthday in the Victorian era. And I will also guess that this family maybe is a little bit upper class, or definitely not middle class, which it tells us with the high ceiling and paintings on the wall. Back then, paintings on the wall was not a normal thing, because today we have like copies of paintings, but back then all the paintings were originals. So it had a lot more value than a painting has today, at least if it's just one of those paintings hanging around in the living room. If I should try to identify some of the persons in this picture, I would say the family were at the grandparents' place, because the old guy here, which seems to be the grandfather, he sits in a separate chair, which will say that this chair is definitely his. And he also has like this relaxed attitude, as if you were at your own house. And over here we see what would be the grandmother, and this is probably the wife to the other man in the painting, since the other girls or woman in the picture seems to be a little too young. And then of course all the children, which also includes the three grown-up women. I would say this picture were idealistic, or idealized, because if you take a look, this does not seem to be anything wrong on the picture. Everything appears to be in their best order. So yeah, that's idealistic. How are the male and female characters depicted? I'll assume it's only the grown-ups this is about. And you can see the men have a more relaxed attitude. I think, at least. You can see all the women are taking care of the children, and the wife to this man is cleaning the table or something. She's doing something active, while the two men are more laid back and have a more relaxed attitude, which clearly defines the hierarchy between men and women back then in the Victorian era. So yeah, men are definitely depicted as the ones in charge, and yeah, the other way around with the women. What general impression of family life does it convey? I'd actually say it conveys both points here, because due to the kids running around, this girl is there is some freedom for the individual, which we see in the kids having a nice time at the table with the grown-ups. So they are definitely free, or at least some kind of free, which not were very usual back then. But the other way around, it also conveys a lifestyle where everyone knows their place in the family hierarchy, due to the things I said before about the men with their relaxed attitude and seeming to be in charge